Hey everyone, we're back. It is day 2 of practice. It's over and done with here, Lake Chickamauga, for the Tackle Warehouse Pro Circuit Super Tournament. We caught up with a couple more pros to give you a little insight on what's going down here. It was a little stormy today. Maybe some new patterns are developing, but both these guys got the scoop for you.
Hey guys, John Cox here, man. We are on one of my favorite lakes, and it was like a surprise. We weren't supposed to come here. All of a sudden, a month or two ago, we got the news we were coming back to Lake Chickamauga. I'm thrilled to be here. I mean, it feels like home when I come out here and fish at this place. I don't know why. I don't live anywhere near here, but I really love this lake and have, this lake will still be my favorite lake even if I never catch a fish in it again. And man, 2 days practice are over. Last time we were here a little bit earlier. We were like towards the beginning of May. We had a lot of spawning going on, a lot of shallow fish. I ran around and did a lot of sight fishing and just casting, my Berkeley General a lot. Now we're like, mid-June. It's going to be a little different. I mixed it up a lot in practice. I tried to do some shallow stuff. There's a lot more hydrilla and eelgrass and some other kind of grass. I don't really know what it is. Out there on the river ledges, real shallow ones. And so I think that's going to change it up. I don't think so many fish are going to be right on the bank. I actually spent a lot of time idling day one and saw fish, on my Lowrance on side scan and stuff. So, not that I'm going to get out there and fish some of that stuff, but I'm definitely, if the bank bite for me doesn't work, I'm going to go out there. But I think, guys are going to catch them in all stages again. I mean, this lake's incredible. The bait that's here, the baby bluegills, the shad, there's I don't know if it's skipjack herring or some other kind of big herring. This place is so full of bait, and it's why it's such a healthy lake, and it just keeps putting out over and over. And man, I cannot wait one more day of practice, and then we're gonna get this thing going.
What's up, y'all? Jesse Wiggins here, MLF angler here at the FOW MLF Super Tournament here on Lake Chickamauga, and day 2 of practice is now over. And overall for me, it's been tough. I mean, the fish are out there. I mean, there's fish deep. I've idled a ton. Haven't fished a whole lot. And there's fish out there to be seen, but it is so crowded, and which we get that at Chick. We're used to it. And we knew it was coming here with 200 boats on the lake. But there's a ton of fish out there. I mean, there is. There's a ton of fish. They're just so, they're getting like hard to catch because, they get, idled over constantly. But there's tons of fish in the lake. I mean, if you're not catching them, you can't say they're not in this lake because they got them. And then the grass is also doing well too, milfoil and hydrilla. I fish some of that in the mornings, and you can get bit in that. I haven't caught no real big ones out of the milfoil or anything, but you can definitely get bit doing that. It's an awesome lake though. Just overall, you got fish shallow, you got fish deep. You got people that's gonna catch them shallow. You got somebody that's gonna catch a 20-pound bag. In the grass, and then somebody's gonna catch 20 plus out deep. So overall, it's a really good lake, but I still got, I haven't been to Watts Bar or Nickajack either one, and I'm not gonna go. I've learned my lesson on the Tennessee River by locking, so I'm sticking around here, and got one more day to figure it out. I got to figure out how to get some bigger bites. That's the main thing. There's a lot of small fish in the lake, so key is just get a few more bigger bites tomorrow.